If you're watching this video, cheers. I'm guessing you're just slightly curious as to what it's like to be a denture wearer. And, well, I've been wearing dentures for a year now. Come on, I'm going to show you what to expect. This is my before shot, I guess. Okay, what do you think? A1? I think A1.
Water pressure.
I got one guy.
One down.
One guy. Oh my God. Yeah, I have to admit, I'm really starting to like the fact that I have a better smile, or a nicer smile, or just smile with some teeth. When I first had my teeth ripped out, I weighed 130 pounds. Now, I weigh 120. So I've lost 10 pounds since having my teeth ripped out. Kiss me. I promise. I brush my dentures every day. Okay, so it has now been a year since I had my teeth ripped out and replaced with dentures. I currently am sanitizing the denture. You can see they just sit in their little water. You want to sanitize them every day, no matter what. And I use Stain Away. I really like that stuff. I just put it in there, cap full, and then let it sit there. And then use this brush. Once a week I switch out the bottom denture with the liner by Ezo Cushions. This stuff is great. It really is, because it's just wax and cotton and corn oil. So it's very moldable, and it's very comfy. For the top denture, when I put it in, it doesn't need the glue, but I like to use a dab of this, the secure adhesive, because I do go to work every day and I like to drink a lot of coffee. No, seriously, I do. I drink a lot of coffee. And while my dentures are soaking, yeah, I drink more coffee, because I miss the sensation of hot liquids against the roof of the mouth. So while the dentures are out, yeah, I'm going to take advantage of it. And I still eat my cookies. Or should I say, I gum it to death. But, you know, when your teeth are in the dentures, you don't get to have all the sensations and tastes that you get when the dentures are not in. Particularly the warmth and the feel of the food going up against stuff. So yeah, here I am without my teeth in. You can see I'm gumming my cookies to death. Why not, right? And drinking coffee while my teeth are soaking for 5 minutes. Yeah, time to rinse these out. Get ready to put them in my mouth. I always like to just go ahead and dump that out right off the bat. Just because. And then keep them in the plastic part of the denture cleanser so that they don't drop out. Just a little easier to hang on to if they stay in there. Kind of like the strainer when you're doing spaghetti, you know? And then, of course, just take that brush, your little denture brush, and just go up alongside there, make sure you got it all out, because you want to make sure you rinse out the stuff real well. Because you are going to be putting it back in your mouth, and you do not want to be ingesting any of the cleanser. So, but yeah, it's all about sanitizing these puppies. Again, this little part of the brush is great. And I'm using really hot water. Some people prefer cold. I prefer hot. Okay, now that, you know, I've cleaned them, I like to dry them. You definitely want to dry them. Both the top and the bottom, even though the bottom I'm going to be putting this cushion thing on. Still dry it, just because. Now the reason you really want to dry your denture if you are using any type of adhesive is because it helps the adhesive bond to it a lot easier. So yeah, just don't be afraid to dry off that denture. See, look how pretty they are. And while that's sitting there, I'm going to go ahead and run this under hot water. Now this is what it looked like originally. But because I've been doing this now for a year, I figured out how big it actually needs to be for my bottom denture. And I like to put a V right there, as you can see. But this is what it looks like originally. And as you can see, my mouth is not that big. So I'm going to go ahead and run this under the hot water now. And again, hot water. I like hot water. I do. But see how it makes it all flimsy? Yeah. And then just kind of tap dry it on that a little bit because you don't want it soft and wet. And then just put it on there. And then as you can see, it's just so easy. I love these Ezo cushions. They are great. See how, because it's wax, see how I'm just running my finger along it? Like I said, once you learn the size of your mouth, you can pre-cut this thing, and then when you go to put it in, it's pretty well already fitted perfectly. See that? Ain't that nice? see? And then I like to run it under the hot water one last time while it's already formed in. And then, yeah, just make sure it's all pushed in so it feels good. I know I'm ready to put it in my mouth, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, definitely want to dry your hands for this part, just because. And just pat dry one more time, make sure it's all good and dry, including the Ezo cushion. Like I said, I spend about probably, I'd say at least 10 to 15 minutes every day doing this, although the cushion part, I only have to do it once a week because once this cushion is in, I take it out and clean it every day while I'm, you know, doing my teeth and my gums. I like to put, like I said, a dab, whatever, just a little bit. See, not a whole bunch. And then, yes, you can put a dab on the cushion too, if you want to. The cushion just, I don't know, it just feels better. I don't need the cushion. I like it. I like having that sensation where it feels like there's a little pillow there. Now, again, secure, this shit works for like 12 hours, so. But in order for it to work correctly, the secret is you got to put it on a dry denture, cushion, what have you. And you have to let it wait a few seconds before, and then, you know, just tap it a little bit if you want. And what it does is it keeps all the liquid from getting up underneath. And so there's no movement. I mean, my dentures fit good. Now see how they just picked that up? But see how it came up? Look, see? It's right there. So yeah. And then, okay, so that's there. It's ready to go. I'm now going to put this in my mouth. And of course, when you use secure denture adhesive, the main thing you got to remember is no eating food, drinking liquid, or talking for at least 5 minutes, okay? You ready? Here we go. All right. you know, suck it up for that suction situation, I guess. Uh-huh. Yeah, lips on. Yeah, teeth in, lips on. Now, you know, I also take a piece of tissue afterwards and just kiss the tissue because, you know, I don't want that lipstick rubbing against the teeth. I mean, I did just spend a lot of time cleaning them, right? Okay, so basically the purpose of this video is just to give you a little insight on what it's like to be a denture wearer. I have now been wearing dentures for a year. You know, I mean, when I got them ripped out, I really didn't know what was in store. I just knew that I wasn't going to have my teeth anymore. And, you know, I got a bad set of dentures right off the bat, and it took me a couple of months to figure out that they were bad, and a lab technician and another dentist and everything. But now I got these. I love them. The experience has been great once I got a good set of dentures. That's, I think, the number one thing here. You got to keep in mind, if you're going to start wearing dentures, make sure the ones you get are good and that they fit your mouth correctly, because these fit my mouth great. You know, but as a denture wearer, you have responsibilities. You have to sanitize them every day. You really do. So you need to set aside anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, however long it takes you to do it. And I find it's best, generally when I do it while I'm in the shower, I'm sanitizing my teeth. But for this video, I already took my shower. But basically, yeah, secure denture adhesive, it's fabulous. It lasts 12 hours generally. It just keeps the liquids from getting up underneath where the denture is, so you don't run the risk of it getting loose. I mean, my dentures fit, but still, I like knowing I can eat and drink in public with not even thinking about it. And because I talk to my clients all day long, I like knowing my teeth aren't going to be falling out. So the cushion, Ezo cushions, they're great. You know, it feels like a little pillow. And again, you can just keep it there, just see, no movement. But yeah, you have to set aside at least 15 to 20 minutes every day to deal with the fact that you wear dentures. Now, people that are wearing implants, I guess they have a different situation. But I'm wearing dentures. I have no intentions of getting implants solely because I'm a female. And solely because I love men. Yeah, I like knowing I can take these out. I also like knowing that, you know, my cost is over with. I will never have to spend money at a dentist again unless I want to go buy another pair. But people who wear the, I guess, implants, they still have to get their teeth cleaned every 6 months. That's money. They run the risk of getting infections from the implant, or the gum receding more, or anything. So, you know, I just don't want to keep spending money. And I like knowing that I can take these out. I really do. And if you get implants, you take them out, you got all those things sticking out. Ew, no. Like I said, I love men. So, if you get implants, you can't give a gummer. Bottom line. Now, seriously, if you're going to wear dentures, just know that odds are good you're going to lose some weight after you get your teeth pulled. At least I did. I've lost like 10 pounds in this last year, and I've noticed it, and everybody that knows me has noticed it. They're like, have you lost weight? Like, apparently I did. But the dentures, you know, you just get adjusted to how you eat, I guess. Once you get the pair that fit right, you'll be able to eat just fine. It'll diminish some of the taste, the stuff that gets to the roof of your mouth. So like when your dentures are out sanitizing, like what I do, I go ahead and grab some hot coffee or some ice cream or cookies, something I really want to taste and feel. Because with this denture, you know, it's plastic, it's acrylic actually, like nails. So you don't get to feel anything up on the roof of your mouth. Just keep it on your tongue so you can taste it longer. All right, so thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned anything from wearing dentures. If you're new to wearing dentures, just know that, yeah, it's an adjustment, but you'll adjust. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, get in touch. Bye. Yes, I do love coffee. Have I mentioned that? Okay, so in conclusion here, seriously, you know, getting dentures was definitely one of the smartest things I have ever done in my life. I only wish I'd been smarter sooner. I love these. So if you're on the fence at all about becoming a denture wearer, just know that I've been on this journey for a year now, and I'm really glad I went with dentures. Not implants, but dentures. And, you know, aside from the 20 minutes a day, you got to sanitize them and brush your own gums, of course. Really, they're wonderful. They're not of any inconvenience. They are, seriously, they give me a reason to smile. And I have a feeling if you're on the fence about getting dentures, just get off that fence and go get the dentures, because you'll be smiling from ear to ear. Definitely within the year. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, yeah, get in touch. Bye for now.